Good morning. Welcome to Crochet with Nonna Rosanna. I'm Rosanna. Today is our book cover inspiration wrap up for the month of November and the reveal for December. It is Friday the 29th, 2024. I hope you've had a good month, and I want to thank the girls that sent in their items for this month. So the book this month, and I'll put it up here, was The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. And it was okay for me. I got a bit confused. I was listening to it on an audiobook. I was losing who the characters were, and then I would pick it up later on. So it wasn't one of my favorite books, but I did enjoy it. Not sure if you read it or not. If you did, let me know your experience with the book. And it was submitted by Rebecca from Yarn and Pajamas. And Rebecca, I haven't heard from you. I know you've been busy moving and everything, but I have a few stitch markers. If you can send me your address, that would be great. Thanks, Rebecca. So the colors in this book are red and gray and black and white. So 4 colors to choose from, and you could choose as many as you want or just one of them, whatever gave you inspiration. Even the book itself can give you inspiration. So I had just finished last month or the month before a blanket for my mother-in-law in red, white, and black. So I've made another one, and this will be a donated blanket. I like the colors together and everything like that. But let's look at what some of the other people have made. I'm going to move over this way, I think. And I'll put the pictures up here. And I don't have the pictures in front of me. I remember what they look like. I've seen them all, and I will describe some of them. So the first one is from Deb. I just got my hair cut and it's just a tad too short. The glasses are not holding this back and it's driving me crazy. Sorry about that. So our first one was from Deb from Michigan, and it was called the Convergence 12-inch square, and it's a pattern by Stitch and Scraps. I'm not sure if she got it, if it's a YouTube channel or if it is something on the internet. I really like this square. I find it very interesting, and she's used the colors really well in this. I really like it. I think it's a cool looking square. So the yarns she used are Caron 1-pounder in the color black, Lion Brand Pound of Love in the color white, and then Red Heart, I'm assuming Super Saver, in the color red. I really like it, Deb. Great job. Thank you. And then our next one is from Deborah. And Deborah, she's been making squares each month, and it's from the Siren Simple Granny Square here on YouTube. One of my favorite squares. I just love making it too. So, she got it from her personal stash, or as she likes to call it, her personal yarn store, which I think is great. And she used Big Twist, Mainstay, and Red Heart. Thank you, Deborah. Love the square. And then Kathy from Yarn from Heart has made a beautiful shawl, and it's called Such Simple Shawl by Wilma Westenberg. And she got these yarns from Cambridge Fibers, and I've been there, and I'm not sure. It's a warehouse, and they get other yarns in, but they don't have labels on them. They sell them in bulk packages, packages of 3 and everything. And it's a fabulous place. I go once or twice a year. That's where I get my tangled yarn, my big garbage bag full of tangled yarn. I haven't been there since, I'm going to say last year. I haven't been there at all this year, but I will definitely be making a trip out there and enjoying the yarns from there. So I find this beautiful. And she apologized that she didn't use the red. You don't have to use the red. You can use whatever colors you want, but it's such a stunning looking shawl. Thank you so much, Kathy, for that. And Kathy has a channel, and I will link it below. I suggest you go check her out. She's a wonderful, wonderful person and just loves talking yarn like we all do. So, and that was it for this month, which is fabulous. I have picked a book for December, and I picked that one. It's from me. but I'll show you what I decided to make. I used Caron Simply Soft. I have a huge stash of it. I bought a lot of it when I first started crocheting. It's not my favorite yarn to use because it's very splitty, but I love the colors and the sheen to it. So the one color I used is Caron Simply Soft Speckled, and it is in a creamy white, grays, and blacks, and the color is Seashell. And then, not much left of this one. I think this was the last of it that I have, and this is just Simply Soft in the color red. And then didn't have any black, so I went to Michael's and I got their, I haven't, one that I haven't used. I got their Loops and Thread, soft and shiny in the color black, and it pairs up really well. It might be a little thicker than the Caron Simply Soft, but works up really well. So, whoops, not much left in that yarn, but those are the colors I chose for my blanket. I did use all the colors in the book, and I actually just did a very, very simple granny square. When I make my granny squares, I turn them every row, so there's never a front and a back to it. And I decided to join it. I call it the zigzag join, where you just you go in to one side with your hook, top to bottom, pull up the yarn, then go to the next stitch on the opposite side, go through the top and pull up a yarn. And it makes this really, really lovely zigzag stitch. And the back is just, looks like a V. Oh, I've lost my mind. My border I did on that, it's basically single crochet, skip one in all three colors, just to go around it a few times. Let me see. So that is the blanket there. And it is 30 by 40. Exactly. It depends how big my squares turn out. I used a 5mm on this. I usually use a 5.5mm, but I wanted the stitches a little tighter because it is a thinner 4. So that was it there. And I like the way it turned out. And it will keep somebody nice and warm. And I will be bringing this with, I think I've got another 10 blankets. Sometime this month before the 15th, I will be bringing this to the seniors home, and they can share it with whomever they want. And I love it. I still have not gone through the yarn that they gave me. I had brought a few blankets, about 25, 30 of them. I'm not sure exactly how many. And they gave me a tote full of yarn, but I haven't gone through it. It's still in my grocery bags upstairs in my yarn room. So I will go through that. Probably it won't happen now till January because I'm going to be doing Vlogmas this year. So that's it for November. Can you believe it? The end of November. I decided to choose the book for December because I know everybody's busy, and I thought if I picked it, then there would be no pressure to make something, but I always welcome you to join this make-along. I really like it. And on that note, if you could, in this video, put your favorite book, your favorite author. I will be doing drawing, and those will be the books for next year. And the book that gets chosen for each month. And I don't reveal them at the beginning of the year. I just go day to day. I write them all down and put them in the front of my day timer. And I will send you a couple stitch markers. I went and picked up a couple charms, so I'll be making some heart stitch markers and some butterflies. So you'll get a butterfly and a heart in the same color. So I'll be making these shortly because I'll need them for January. So that's what I did there. Michael's had buy one, get one 50% off, or buy one, get one free. So I thought I better pick them up now before they all go. So that's what my stitch markers are going to be. And I give you a couple stitch markers and just for thank you for joining our books. So, yep, put your favorite book down, and hopefully you get drawn. So for the month of December, one of my favorite books going back to when I was a child. So the book is "Twas the Night Before Christmas," and it is by Clement Moore. But there's a little bit of controversy. A lot of people think that the original author was Henry Livingston Jr. So they're really not sure, but it was submitted by Clement Clark Moore. So that's whose name is on the book. I found several books. So we have a multitude of colors to choose from. Here are the 3 book covers. One of them was basically the first edition, and then what's out in the market today. So pick your book cover. Hopefully they're up here, and enjoy the colors. I haven't even looked to see what I have. I've been trying to get ready for Vlogmas, and I'm looking forward to Vlogmas. I'm not sure. I will definitely see you mid-month for maybe a 5-minute quick little video to show you the colors and the pattern I've chosen for this month. And then the end of December, hopefully we'll all have another item made. So I want to thank you very much for joining me. Thank you for watching and subscribing. And to all my American friends, I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving and a great shopping day today. Today is Black Friday in the US, and Canada has started doing that now. So I think I'm going to participate tomorrow in some shopping. I've already started my Christmas shopping a little bit, but being Black Friday, I'm sure we're going to get some great deals out there. So once again, thank you very much, and I will talk to you soon. I'm actually going to make another video right now. Bye for now.